Hello, my friends. One time a week we will make this podcast where I will tell about uh, successes for last week. So let's start it. So we will do it now in this Discord channel, Pen Spinning MSE. MSE it means My Sports Element. This is the project that I develop at the moment. So what do we have? We are started. So let's talk about the result of the upload of 9 level of My Sports Elements service. So we have this service, My Sports Elements call, where about 250 elements were downloaded. So you see we have here more than 1,600 elements, tricks, but only 240 of them are basic one. So at the moment we download there only basic elements, and I ask people from Soviet Pen Spinning board to make video of these tricks, and 3 persons did. So they film all 240 tricks, and I do really glad that one that we have somebody who tests our service. Though there are a lot of bugs there, but we will deal with this somehow pretty soon, and you will see it will be the best catalog of pen spinning elements in the world. It's nowadays the best one, but in future it will be even better. So let's see the service. So this is the way we see it in our service. And now person can only download it, but he cannot see what did he download. But we will, it's bug, we will correct it soon. And you see beside that person will see video of his execution. He will receive feedback. So we will ask somebody to do these feedbacks. You see, this means, maybe I will do it in English for you. Because it's in Russian. So every trick should be not only to be executed, it should be executed correctly. So this is really huge differences, and this service allows to do it. To give a feedback. For example, this one, let's see. Pump up, type chart, T3 continues. Yeah, it's okay, you see, starting position, pump up, T3, yeah, it's okay. Execution, yeah, it's great execution. Final position, yeah, it's the same, pump up, T3. So this execution is perfect. So we should leave all these marks here. If it's, for example, if something is wrong, then it will be like this, and then these elements will not be counted. So the person should do it once again with no big mistakes. So it will be in the future, but now I do really glad that several people made this happened and help us to test our service. So thank you very much. Now let's proceed. What do we have next? New English speaking Pen Spinning Discord channel and its origin. So this is Discord channel we are now, Pen Spinning MSE. What is the difference between this Pen Spinning channel and others? We have rules here. Here they are, rules. On the bottom, as it should be, because nobody read it. But if you spend here quite a lot of time, one day you will have to, maybe. So what do we have here? Banning process is described, and you see, not allowed to ban anybody. So it's not allowed to ban here. So you should understand whatever you do, you will never be banned. You can be muted for 1 day and 3 times, for 3 days 3 times, for a week 3 times, and for months as many times as you do something terrible. But I never met a person who did something terrible. So if we say bad words, I don't care about bad words actually. If they add some emotion, so if it's not like just to connect words, but if it brings some emotion and if it's appropriate, so why not? Why can't we use bad words? So in Russian language we have so many of them. Yeah, it's not allowed to do it in public, but when you do it among friends, when you do it with knowledge what you do, so it's a really fantastic way to express your feeling. So don't worry, you can do here whatever you want. So just just express yourself, but I want you to do it without harming others. So it's important. Just try to be nice. We're all here to receive good and positive emotions. So let's do it. Let's do it together. And I don't know why. I just found out that you don't use this stuff during communication. You have just lol, laugh out loud. So that's it. But we have in our community this one like smile, this one like haha, it's the biggest smile, this very big smile, and this is laugh out loud. This one I don't use it often. Very often I use just one smile because it tells that I feel good, so it's just a little bit fun, so something like this. Sad, actually I don't use this much this stuff here. So I suggest we to use it here, then it will make our communication more positive, because there are a lot of negativity in pen spinning, especially among those who spend here a lot of years, who really experienced. So I do suggest we to change it in a positive way. So let's do it together. And this channel was created by Foxy, but then he decided to quit, and before he quit he deleted everything he did. So this server several days ago was absolutely empty, and now we add some information, absolutely change structure in different way. So we change a lot, and because I was doing this, I think this is one of the reasons why I was blocked in Pen Spinning Cafe. It was really a fun story about Pen Spinning Cafe. So maybe I should share this with you. So once two girls joined Pen Spinning Cafe, and they were really smart and nice, you know. So they communicate really really interesting. But then one moderator from Spinzis or Octopus, he wrote to moderator of Pen Spinning Cafe, Lucy, he wrote to him and to me also, and said that, you know, these two girls are bots. They are too perfect to be normal, and one account is created just now. So I think they are bots, you should ban them. And what did Lucy did? He banned all of them both of them without too long conversation. So just made a decision. Then I told that I disagree. I want them to return, and I don't care if they created by the same person who already here. So maybe it's multi-accounting. because it doesn't matter for me. So the only thing that matter is um, which ideas this account spreads. So that's it. Uh, so Lucy didn't change his mind. Then I wrote to I9, the owner of this server. I9 created a special server where he asked both of us to describe the situation, and after we did, he made a decision that the decision to ban these two was correct. I disagree with this totally. So I don't like the way Lucy moderate this Discord channel, and um, I never understand why you cannot swear, why you cannot use bad words, um, why you uh, why moderator have such how can I say it allow himself to делать замечания, to do feedback in a cruel way, not cruel, not nice way. Don't. I told you, don't talk in this topic. You need to talk in off top on themes like this. Why? And after this, normally, talking stop after such interruption. So it seems like I have a feeling like whatever I wrote will be read by police or police department. So I don't really like it. It's don't bring freedom of speech to community. So I see that if nothing change, then we will never be able to work in this server. So actually, I even glad that they decided to uh, delete to ban me on that server. I a little bit don't like that there are a lot of my job there. So a lot of interesting conversation about notation, for example, but never mind. Never mind. So my suggestion is to to do servers that open for everybody with no possibility to ban. So if you want, you can go and read whatever you want. Even if you are, I don't know, extremely bad person, you should have an access at least to read what you are interested in. So this is my point. Okay, let's continue. What do we have there? So this is what I suggest we to do. Besides that, the role of pen spinning community moderator and community leader. So here, if you are owner of the channel, you can read and you can create roles here. This is the roles we created. Super moderator is person who can do absolutely not absolutely a lot of stuff can do here, mostly everything. Moderator a little bit lower, they have lower accesses. Community moderator, these are the person who moderate some big communities, or maybe who was moderator of big communities. Actually, community moderator, I should add one more guy, the guy from workshop community. He joined us, and I do really glad that he joined, because one day it was the most popular Discord channel in the world. So it's really nice to have such a person among us. Ponk, I suppose, maybe, but sorry, I don't remember for 100%. So he can share the information about what shouldn't we do to lose Discord channel. So I suggest we to create a role community leader. So this is the person, the most active one in all community. He may be active in his own community or on international level. I do really believe that if we have it, then if we combine all these people together, so we will be able to spread the information about pen spinning by their help through all communities. So this guy is from in India, from Germany. Sorry, don't know yet from where. From Soviet Pen Spinning Board, from Spindis, from Soviet Pen Spinning Board, from Brazil, from Spindis, from India, Spindis, and so on. If you want to see from which community leader are, you can check it. You can check it here. Where do we have it? Contacts, here in contacts. You see all the information: community leader, pen spinning community moderator. So here is most and here is leaders. So if you need, just you can connect to them if you need some access to any of this community. So let's read in what's going on here. Okay, didn't quite get blood. It's fine, English. So here we discuss a little bit other topic about. We will talk about this later. Okay, I see your point. Thank you very much. Please listen to ProBlood. He's speaking facts, and you are making things way harder than it should. We'll talk about this later. So what do we have next? The role of community moderator and community leaders. So I think it's really important to have all moderators in one place, because Discord allows you to create really interesting integration. For example, look, today I created communities, this page, you see? I collected all these links and all these links are here if you want to see it. It's here on the page of links and spinning. And I add all the information here with the invitation to all this Discord channel. It's really easy and convenient. But as I know, there are a lot of other Discord channels who did the same job. So why do we do it? Let's just make it in one place, and then through Discord bots or through subscription, just share this through other communities. So that's it. So why can't we do it? It's so simple. So I suggest we to do it, and we can make the same with tacons. Let me show you something. So we have in Soviet Pen Spinning Board tacon, this one. So this is the main chat, main Telegram place where people communicate, and if anybody want to play tacon, they play it here. And very often, almost always, they find somebody to play. It's because in Soviet pen spinning boards there is just one place, big one for communication, and there are we have enough critical amounts of pen spinners to make it possible. But as I see now, there is no any communities in pen spinning who can afford to create such instrument inside only his community. But if we combine all communities together, Spanish, Germany, France, Spindis, whatever, Philippines, Bangladesh, you see, Vietnam. So we can combine all these communities through Telegram bots. And if we, for example, make together this Tacon chat, that will become combined with everybody. So you can play with Philippines, with Taiwan, so with Vietnam, with Germany, so whoever. So, and everybody will know that this is international stuff. If you put information here, you will definitely find somebody to play. So I want we to do it. So let's do it together, because we cannot do it separately. Not enough people, even in strong community, not enough to make tacons. So let's do it together. And to help it, I will, one time a month, I will make Tacon MSE, and we will start today with this. So every day will be a new element, and for making element you have 24 hours. And for every execution you will receive points. So let's just try. We need something to practice on. So we will practice on Tacon MSE, and maybe I will ask somebody from Soviet pen spinning board to join and to play Tacon here inside our group, or somebody else groups also. So this is it. I want you to through this leader of communities, through moderator of Discord channels, spread, make possible to spread our ideas. So let's do it. If you have somebody, if you know some pen spinner moderator, or if you know some leader of community, just invite them please here to this Discord channel, and we will do some stuff together. Invitation link, you can do it, you know how, from here and invite people, but you can do it here also in welcome, and just copy this and send it to your friend, or send it by pressing this button. I think the idea is great. So we don't have a place where open discussion will be held. Now we don't have a place where everybody can communicate, and everybody should be sure they will never be banned. So there was no place like this. So I created one, and I hope you will like it. So let's do it here. Let's let's move our community forward. So next, what do we have? International exchange between Discord channels. We already discussed it. It can be organized by bots or maybe by subscription. I suggest we to do it, to test it with this chat, community world pen spinning. So here are all links for communities, and a lot of communities already created. So let's do it together, so we can share this information with any other, and you can subscribe for this maybe, or organize a board the way when it will copy all information from here to your Discord channel. And without any efforts, you will have this information at your channel for disposal of your community participants. So that's it. Next, global discussion topic in pen spinning: where and how to discuss. So if you discuss something in just here in general, or even in spin or modding, the information will be lost after hundreds of messages that will pass by. So to avoid it, in Discord there is a huge instrument that calls forum, and here in forum you can raise questions with what no information will be lost. So let's talk about topics that I raised here. Rules and tests for channel roles. Look what made Tilt. He made a huge and interesting job. He Pen Spinning School Teacher application. So you see here it's like a test where you, from one hand, you learning, and from other you even make a test actually. What is missing here is the link for database where you can read about when you can read correct answer to the questions, or maybe educational links, some educational links. I have heard some sounds, but I'm not sure what does it mean, because first time I using this stuff. Maybe I should press something. Okay, anyway, nice idea. Look, I do really support it. It's with video, with questions, a lot of questions. So it's really perfect. And I think for every role, if you want to reach the role like community leader, or like which one, professional spinner, so any roles, maybe you should pass a test, or so it's a really nice idea. Maybe the test shouldn't be too difficult. For example, to become a mod, I create a test with 3 questions. So how will you behave if the situation is like this? And then receive an answer. And if you see that the answer is not good enough, then this person will not receive a role of moderator of Pen Spinning community. So, but maybe before making a test, you should teach people. So we, in base of knowledge, should make some articles, and before making a test, people should read these articles, and in these articles will be all answers, or almost all, for the questions in tests. So it's a nice idea. I do really like it. So if you hear me, or I will be glad to work with you. You're definitely smart, and everything is like organized. You can film huge videos. So I'm more than sure you are the person who can develop a really great methodic of learning and taking exams for each roles in community. Okay, community moderator role. So we already talked a little bit about this. Moderator. So I want all moderators from all Pen Spinning community was here. So wish to share the information and to spread the information throughout the world from their community to others. So our Pen Spinning MSE community can be like connection between all other communities, especially small one, especially dying one. So there are some country communities like Japan community who tried. I have 3 links here, and none of them is working. But there are people there. There are about 20 people sometimes. So I think we can collect 30 people from Japan who will be interested in using Discord like an instrument for communication. But to do so, we should create something valuable to them. And to make something valuable, we can make this centralized information places where you can find information about events, about other pen spinning communities. Maybe you can play their tacon together. So it should be something valuable to them to move them from instruments they used to use to Discord. So I think we can do it. I think we can make it we can make it really simple and nice. So we can just maybe one chat there, then this chat with information put there. And so we will make it simple, really simple, so everybody can join and find out everything they need. If they need any more complicated stuff, so they will choose other English language community. But what I like about moderators and about community leaders, that they're from different communities, and very often in these communities they use other languages. And if we use here for English, so they will translate, will adopt content of our channel to their channels. So it's a huge idea. It's impossible to do it, to spread the information without people like this, without people, leader of community who will spread it. Okay. So this is, you see how many topics here, and all of them are interesting, and all of them have an aim to develop a pen spinning community and to unite pen spinning community. Community moderator roles, event bot for pen spinning community. I just found out that you can add bots here, and these bots will copy the information from one channel to another. They can do a lot of other interesting stuff. So to make bots working, it's really nice. So we should work in this field also. MSE Catalogue of Elements. So this is what I was talking about already. So this catalog, and we're working for it every day, and I hope soon this catalog will be much better than it is now. Because here you see, now you see the way I see as an admin of this service, but in future, everybody who add the trick here, he will see his execution of this trick, and will see the trick he didn't make yet. So it will be like a personal database of tricks. With the help of this, he will be able to set a goal for himself. For example, he made level 3, then next level 4. So first 10 levels, actually, if we go here, Catalogue of Elements, I like the comments of Lisan, and he read this. He read elements of level 10 here. You see, this is the hardest level I have at the moment in basic level. So I take it from Oleg Buslaev video. He made it in Russian language, but it seems like he has the best structure from easy to hard. So I put it here, all these tricks, and in the opinion of Lisan, this is first or second level, he said. Okay, so I need help. I need somebody who will help me to make this pro level. So, oh, where is it? some some sound. It's make me a little bit even scared. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, it seems like it's okay. Okay. So, where was I? So I need somebody who will help to make this 10 levels for professional ones. So we have from 1 to 10 basic levels. Where is it? Basic, we should set it like yes. So we made it, you see 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We made it for basic levels and we added to our service. So about you can watch it in Elements. About 250 elements is already there, but we need to make the same for professionals, for those who already did this. So my suggestion is this one. So if you watch this, my suggestion is just read. Oh, okay, we will just read all these 1,600 tricks and mark whatever. Let's say I don't know, like this. Mark the tricks that you suggest we to add as basic tricks for professionals. And then if we have, for example, 200 of them, it's 20 tricks per level. Then we will mark it, add to the service, and ask people to film it. And it will be it will allow us to find out who can do these tricks, and if they can do it, then it means that their level is much higher than those who cannot. So it's simple like that. So I need help in it. So if you want, if you can, if you know Pen Spinning well, if you want to do something for community and your name signed with the gold letters in history of Pen Spinning, so you can contact with me and we can do it together. So it's quite simple. I will give you all accesses here and you will add here, and I will put the information to our service. Nice idea. Hope we will do it. Okay, next, Catalogue of Elements. Role, community leaders. We already talked about these roles and about importance of these roles. MSE World Release. This is one of the topics that I want to discuss today. So you can read on which stage did we stop now. So I have an idea. This idea came from Soviet Pen Spinning Board, where Piotr and Art and other guys who helped them, they decided to create a tier list. And they discuss it in a special group in Telegram. Let me find it. Soviet Pen Spinning Board, something like this. Yeah, this one. Pen Tricks Soviet Pen Spinning Board. So this is it. Oh, wait. So this is it. And here there is a discussion about this project also. A huge job, well done, a lot of efforts. It was some problems with site, but now it's working again. And what Piotr did besides this, he translated, he put effort to translate this book RPD from English to Russian, and here what he did by now, so well done. Okay, so you see it's here, huge job. Here is the Google Doc about this. And somewhere should be a link for a site. This one, yeah, the site working again. The page is working again. This is the way it looks like. And if you press to any of them, you will see video. So I took this idea. I talked to guys from Soviet Pen Spinning board, and they said, okay, you can try. And so I took this idea and modify it slightly. You see the same links, some information about type of, about discipline, this length in second, this name of tournament, in which tournament was created, then date, year, combo, link for a combo, and then marks. I think it's really important to make marks there. So my idea is we can create a database of combos. So let's say it will be 5,000 of them, and for last 5-10 years. So if the combo is written from beginning to the end, so not like a part, sometimes during CV a combo is cut. So this combo will we will not be able to judge them correctly because it doesn't have start and it doesn't have end. So we need only videos where all combos is filmed. And then we will ask several judges to put their marks. And what I suggested here, you see, I wrote to Isaac because I know I read several of his articles about Pen spinning judgment, and he's really experienced in judgment, and level of his spinning fantastic. So his opinion is very valuable in this field. So I wrote him a text message in X and wrote a video with explanation of my idea, and a link of this video you can find here in MSE World tier list. So he said that it's a good idea to separate judges by criteria. For example, one judge is for difficulty, and he judge only difficulty, nothing else. Another judge is for originality. Another judge is for execution. Another judge is for structure. Another judge is for presentation. And another judge is for presentation. So that's it. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 judges at least. Then for them it's quite simple. They should watch this video and put their mark. And then we will have marks for all these, let's say 5,000 videos. And maybe later we will add more judges here, and then the marks the mark we will receive, it will be more accurate. And if we add, let's say, 5 judges for each criteria, then we definitely will be able somehow to deal with this information and find the best linkages, the best combos by difficulty, by originality, by execution, by structure, by what is it, by presentation. So we will find all the best, and we can make sorted by best, and it's you see what kind of miracle can we create then. So you can from 10 years from by now, you will be able to see, for example, all linkages, all combos that were created by your favorite spinners. So you will make just filter like this, let's say, no human, I think human. You see here he has just one linkage, but let's imagine that here would be 10 of them, and you can you can sort them by maximum points. So what was the best of his, what was his maximum points he received. So it's a huge stuff. Huge things we can do with this database. So I want to do it, and to do it I need some help. I need somebody who will give me an information about events. From which events can we take these videos? From which events? Pen spinning events here. And I need links for the video, maybe links for result, but it's maybe it's not necessary. So maybe video is enough, because we will judge it separately by ourselves. And I am not sure if we have, for example, several stages there. Yeah, I think we can add them. We can add them. It's never mind how many stages we have. So we will add all videos from every championship if there is one. If there is not, then if the video is missing, for example, it was deleted from YouTube or it was closed, then definitely we will not be able. But it seems like very often, in most cases, this video exist and they're in free access, so we can add them. So I need a help, somebody who will send me a links, tell me information about what the name of this tournament and where it was held. Maybe there is information here, and we will go from newest events to more and more far away from today. So we will add, let's say, 1,000 these combos, and maybe it's enough for start to evaluate them. So I do really like this idea, so let's do it together. If you want to contribute, just tell us. If you want to be a judge, if you want to be in support team, the person who will add these videos, links for these videos to this Google Sheet. So we with pleasure will take your help. So thank you very much for contribution. So next, actually here you see this is events, but I want you to know heroes of pen spinning. If we see recent changes, you will find out that Magia, this is the guy from France, he worked for this pen spinning Wikipedia every day. 9, 8 of March, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1st March. So huge amount of job he put in developing of this instrument. And now, as I got it right, he worked with the part of database about modding. So there are a lot of mods here, and most of them was added by Magia. So well done. If somebody is here who want to help him in these huge and really gargantua efforts, huge efforts he make here, so I'm more than sure he will accept your help. So just connect with him through Spindis or through your friends. I'm more than sure through France, maybe France pen spinning board. So I'm more than sure he will take your help. So that's it. What do we have next? You see, we created this server suggestion information. Let's read what somebody suggested. No, it was me, the last who suggested. Oh, no, it wasn't me. Add text channel for voice user. I don't know why should we add it. Nobody use this voices at all. Scares, hello. You're the only one who listens to me. But anyway, I made a video here. I made it with this service, you know, OBS. I think the same service used Tilt during filming his video. So anyway, let it be. So everybody who cannot join here, he will be able to watch it freely from YouTube. I will download it to YouTube and add it to some of this chat with podcast, this one, and in general I will post it everywhere. So don't worry, you will not miss it. Okay, next one. What do we have? What do we have here? Information between Discord channels and automation. I think we already discussed it. Yeah, it's a good idea to spread the information with help of community. Global discussion topic. So there are a lot of topics there. You read it, I hope. Word salad is okay. Presentation, pen spinning. So this is what we were talking about today in Solid Pen Spinning Board. You know, sometimes I just print something and forget about this, but people don't. You see, in 2023, guys from Solid Pen Spinning Board created this video. This was the video for SpinFest that now is going on also. So just to remind how it was before, Piotr sent this video. I never saw it, so with pleasure I saw it. Piotr, thanks once again for sharing this. And then I decided to make a feedback. To make a feedback about what would I change if I were you, let's say. So make some feedbacks about presentation and maybe about editing a little bit video. So I wrote it here. You see? So maybe I think this should be on full screen, then it's more visible. Here, not enough light. Here, it's not clean background. Here, yeah, it's not ready to film video. Here, it's a nice idea, but sharpness is not perfect. Here, you know, in Telegram, we have an opportunity to send video by rounds, and the quality of this video is really low, and this is the way they make this video adding to VC. So yeah, it's nice, but why did he didn't film this in good resolution? So I think that presentation is really important. So this is one of my points, and this is just an example. So guys, well done. Anyway, you are great spinners and unbelievable stuff you creating, and though you present yourself in such an huge events like SpinFest, so you were sorted, so you were chosen from all videos that were sent to organizers. So well done. But if you do it a little bit more ready, somewhere light, somewhere hold the camera, somewhere resolution, somewhere clean background, so then overall impression will be better. So I suggest we to work on this, because there are a lot of people who watch your video, and maybe it's a good idea to pay a little bit more attention to the way it's look for the viewers. I know that, you see, here in these rules, presentation have just maximum 2 points, and the rest parameters, they have 10 points. So maybe it's not that much, it's just 5% from overall maximum marks, but I think it's really important. So this is what I told, and here I receive such remarks. Who are you to give us a suggestion? So it doesn't matter, because the skill is the only stuff what matters. So I agree that the skills really matter, but it will be nice if you make something not only difficult and well executed, but pleasure to watch. And just an example of my idea, I bring this to pictures. This is a world champion in rhythmic gymnastics. So on the top photo, this is the way she trained. You see, only black, with such simple haircut, with no maquillage, with special stuff for legs, holding legs, and here and knees also, protection for knees and legs. But here, the way she is competing, it's absolutely different way. So if you want to put your video for competition, it should be filmed in this way, in the bottom one. Okay, so this is my point, and I don't want to argue about this. And the question, why should I listen to you? You shouldn't. So that's it. I don't argue. I don't see a point to argue here. You're the one who filmed the video, who put to send this video to our community, and you decide, so how do you want it to be present. So I just make a suggestion, and that it without, and I don't insist on anything. So if you want, you can stop, and вот он точно может себе позволить. Okay, maybe. Okay, so that's it. I think I tell everything I want. So what do we have here? I'm the only one who left, so yeah, the only one. No, listen, we have several people here. Lunar eclipse, scarce. The most interesting part, we can communicate a little bit. How is it going? Lunar eclipse, can you remind me from which community you are? From Bangladesh, am I right? You should turn on your microphone, or you cannot. Guys, maybe I don't allow you to talk. How can I do it? No. Отключить микрофон. Добавить, позвонить, изменить. Okay. Don't want to talk. No worries. Okay, I see your points. No problems. Not everybody want to discuss with voice. So if you will join any conversation in topics here, so I will be really glad. And if you share the information throughout your community, it will be great also. So thank you very much. See you next week. Bye.